Welcome back to The Lot. The stars shimmered on the red carpet at the Golden Globes, and I was out there with them, starting with Jack Black, nominated for his song Peaches from Super Mario Brothers. He serenaded us with a new song on the spot.
Peaches, 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 I love you.
What it's like to be, you're going to start in Minecraft, you're Bowser. You're beloved by kids, all ages, even the older kids.
It feels good, and it feels so good, I'm gonna write a new song right now. Bowser, Bowser, Bowser. I need to work on it. All I've got is that so far.
Everyone in there turned out these amazing performances, and now we're sort of sitting here and watching them all in the same room, and only one can win, though. You know what I mean? So I love watching all the losers. That's one of my favorite things, is to just try to, I see who's nominated, and then I try to glance and I go, okay, and then when they call the winner, I immediately go to the losers, and I want to see how they handle. You know what I mean?
What is it like to meet fans of The Bear, first of all, and just who fall in love with Cousin?
It's really, I mean, it's kind of it's the most inspiring thing of all this for me. Is just like I was in Japan a few days ago, and two women from the Philippines came up to me and were saying how this season changed their life, and just sort of I guess the net that it's cast, like the reach that the show has had, is so surprising and inspiring to all of us.
You are so incredible in American Fiction. What a wonderful movie.
Thank you. I love the movie. I love making the movie. I love making the movie with the people who made the movie. So for it to be celebrated like this, it's just so much gratitude.
I can tell. I love that you're filming the audience. What's it like being here on the red carpet?
It feels great. It's a little surreal, I'm not gonna lie, but I saw Erica Alexander, the amazing Erica, and we took a breath, and I just leaned into her and I said, we're here because of our movie, because of the story that our movie tells and the work that we did. And she was like, that's like a godsend, so that's how it feels, it feels so special. I'm so happy to be here.
American Fiction, starring Jeffrey Wright and Issa Rae, is also now in theaters. Two-time Oscar winner Jodie Foster was just a presenter at the Golden Globes with Annette Bening. They were both nominated for their roles in Nyad. And similar to Jodie's role in Silence of the Lambs, she is with the law in True Detective Night Country, and a quest to find a group of men who vanished from a research station. It's out Sunday on HBO and streaming on Max.
A missing scientist found on the edge of the villages. Frozen solid.
Jodie Foster and Kaylee Reis reluctantly team up to solve a mystery in True Detective Night Country. Foster is the chief of police in the fictional town of Ennis, Alaska. Reis is a detective with a troubled past with the chief.
I need my help.
Season 4 of the anthology crime series is set north of the Arctic Circle during the winter when the sun never comes up.
The darkness is this character in itself, and it actually helps kind of put the story together. You really don't know when in time, when in space that you're in, but you're in this whole different universe, in this place that some weird things happen.
The women, each with secrets, must overcome their distrust to solve the case.
I like that sisterhood. It's something that we don't see on screen very much, that there is a little bit of competition in that sisterhood, but also a real respect, professional respect.
Issa Lopez created Season 4 and directed all 6 episodes. She felt strongly about representing the Native Alaskan community.
Instead of the Native stories being the background for the white characters actually doing the stuff, it would be great to have at least one of the detectives that is Native making the decisions and creating the change.
The Night Country, it takes us one by one.
There is no one on God's green earth who is a greater enforcer of the laws of this land than Roy Tillman.
Why do I feel like there's a but here?
But you got any weaponry back there?
Got an air horn? All you people sneaking around here pretending you're so nice, but I know who you really are. I'm a winner.
That don't sound accurate.
I'm a winner!
Yeah, my ASS.
Now, that was just a taste of the drama crime series Fargo, and I'm so excited because joining me now in studio is Jessica Pohly, who plays Agent Meyer in the FX show. So let's talk about, first of all, how cool Agent Meyer is.
She's pretty cool. She is fighting for justice in an unjust world.
And let's also talk about our love for the Coen brothers, because Fargo is in the annals of history as one of the best movies ever made, and that's why you're in 5 seasons.
Yes, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I was a huge Coen brothers fan even before I booked this job, so it was like very cool to enter the universe.
And what is it like actually shooting on set? Is it freezing? How do you guys keep your energy up? Is it just totally a nightmare, or is it super fun because it looks absolutely fun if cold?
Kind of yes to all. There was no part that was a nightmare, but yes, it's super cold. But you're also like, it's kind of a family. A lot of the folks who've worked on it have been there for all seasons, so and they're like the best of the best. So it was very cool. Just every day on set, like kind of an honor to be there.
Oh, absolutely. And what's been your favorite part of shooting this show?
I did love getting to know Calgary and that whole area. And then, of course, the other folks I got to work with, Gino Temple and my partner, Nick Gomez. Yeah, it was a wonderful group of people.
And I love that you're based in LA with us, and you're also part of the Groundlings. So yes. Can we talk about, a lot of people who watch the show are interested in entertainment, maybe wanting to get into it. What's that journey been like for you to get to this point in your life?
Oh gosh, it's been a long journey. I think career path in the entertainment industry can be a long journey. I ended up at the Groundlings right when I moved to LA, and I started taking classes there, and then I became a company member, and now I teach and direct there. And it's a fantastic home to have as a performer.
Which I think is fantastic. And thank you so much, Jessica, for coming by our studios. And we're going to have the last episode of season 5, which is really exciting. Can you give us a hint to the ending?
Well, I don't want to give anything away. I'll just say there are some pretty hard left turns.
Okay, I'm loving it. So the season finale of Fargo airs January 16th. Don't forget to tune in on FX.
It's good to see you again, Mrs. Lyon.
That wasn't me.
First of all, I recognize you. You were kidnapped. And for the record, that's just reality.
With all due respect, we've got our own reality.
You can't... That's not a thing.
So good. That is a wrap for our episode. Thank you so much for watching. We want to thank all of our guests for coming here in studio. We have more to come next week. I'm Suzanne Marques. See you again next week on The Lot.